Today we're going to look at a new feature within the PlanGrid system, the ability to collaborate when working on reports. With this tool, I can start work on a field report in PlanGrid and assign it to another user to finish. This feature must be enabled when the template report is created. It cannot be enabled on an existing report template. This means that if you'd like to use this feature on your project, you or an admin on your job will need to set up a new template for that report type. I'll walk us through how to build this template and how it works specifically. Let's go ahead and take a look. Creating templates should be done from your computer or via a web browser on your iPad. To create a new template, you have to have admin rights on the project. Assuming you do and you're looking at your PlanGrid screen, navigate to the Field Reports tab on the left side of the screen. Once you've gotten to this screen, you're going to select the Templates option right here underneath the heading Field Reports. I click Templates, and then I come to this green button that says Create New. If you don't see this button, that means you don't have admin rights on your project. Talk to your ACE or your project controls team if you need those. I'm going to press Create New and create a new template. Then I'm going to upload an existing PDF form. So this would be a form that you've already created, like our VDOT DWRs, a C1, or any other form that you might be using this on. Select that, and this window is going to open up asking me to drag in the file that I'm using here. I'm going to drag this file in and drop it in place right there from wherever it's stored on my computer. And then I'm going to press Next. As you're setting this up, title and name your report however you'd like. Now I'm going to press Next, and then I get a couple of options here. This is what we're taking a look at today. The first one here is multiple contributors in sequence. That means that I can fill it out and then assign it to somebody else to continue working on it. The next feature below that is multiple contributors in parallel. That only works in the custom reports built inside the system, not on our fillable PDF forms. I'm going to press Next here, and it's just listing me as a template contributor. What I'd like to do here is add my entire project team to allow them all to be able to fill this report out. So that's all collaborators, power collaborators, and administrators. Once I've done that, I'm going to add reviewers. So this is the option in the event that I have the box checked to allow reviewers to review drafts or submitted reports. I'm going to go ahead and add folks here. And this is the box I can check to allow reviewers to view drafts as well as submitted reports. I recommend you turn that on, and then I push Create. Now I've created my report and I see it right here titled Daily Work Report. What I can do now is if I go back over here to Reports, let's see how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and submit or assign one of these reports. I'll press New Report. And I'm going to fill my report out here. I'll add whatever information I need in here. Once I've filled out my report as much as I want to here, I can assign it to somebody else to finish the report. So what I'm going to do is come over here and assign it to somebody else on the project. This window pops up asking me, it says here, after reassignment, you will not be able to make changes anymore. An email will be sent to the next contributor, in this case Andrew, whom I assigned it to, and he'll be able to make edits. I'm going to go ahead and push Reassign. At this point, after you have reassigned it to someone, it takes a second, but then you'll see this screen come up right here and it says this draft is currently assigned to someone else. You can view it, but you can't modify or submit it. So it becomes the responsibility of that next individual in line to actually submit the report. You can see over here under Report Details who you assigned it to. In this case, I assigned it to Andrew. So I can look at it, but I can no longer submit this report. It's become his responsibility. All right, that wraps up what I've got for you today. A few quick reminders. First, you have to create a new template in order to use this tool. Second, you must be an admin on your project in order to set up a report for collaboration purposes. And lastly, if you need forms, visit our eConstruction website on the Inside VDOT page to see our form library. Project admins can add any of the available forms to their projects for their teams to use. Feel free to reach out to us with questions at econstruction@vdot.virginia.gov, and thanks for watching.